So just last night, we received a Chucky Season 2 first look, which feels really weird to say, since we've had now 2 trailers, one which I promise I'll cover before Season 3, multiple other sneak peeks, still photos, but the first look. Let's talk about it. Now, it starts with Laura Jean Korstetsky's nun in her office or whatever, and I say it's her character since she's seen or looks to be seen in the same room as Chucky when he says, "I've risen" in the Season 2 trailer. Another factor that seems to contribute to that is Chucky's scars on his hand and like how he seems to rise from the box, I guess. Since he seems super scarred and battle worn like the ripped shirt he had on or in the trailer. Tiffany is seen scarily, is that a word? Turning around in the iconic and similar red dress we've seen lots of now. What is she scared of? I don't know. Maybe Chucky returning after all of that has happened, such as her sawing one of his heads off, etc. Or maybe Nica, but in Chucky's form, Glenda, many options. Next, Jake, Devon, Lexy, and Nadine are seen standing with weapons, all looking badass and cool. Jake with just his fist, or maybe he'll have a weapon. Devon with what looks to be boxing gloves or UFC gloves or some fighting gloves. Lexy with a possible blunt or sharp object, and Nadine with a piggy bank. I'll assume this is when stuff really starts to go down. Nadine finds out about Chucky, or he even attacks or tries to kill them all. And likely tonight when everyone is seen running and like all of the things start to go down. And I think even the scene where Jake wakes up or like, rises after maybe being knocked out by someone, or like, the same outfit that like, Jake had on during that scene. We see the priest get killed again by Chucky in the confession booth with, of course, the iconic like, cross necklace. Then cut to Nica screaming bloody murder. At what? I do not know. Maybe someone trying to save her getting killed. I can't really say since the worst has already been done to her. Alice being alive? Who knows? Some more shots we've already seen before or we've already seen. And next, a very cool scene of Chucky laughing, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this scene. Chucky actually looks really scary, and it's almost like they've answered my prayers. Get it? Because the season takes place in a Catholic school. Never mind. Of Chucky not looking really that scary in season 1, so that's all cool. I just love it so much, just his look and how he actually looks really scary. Jake is seen kicking down a door, which seems to also be near the same bathroom he gets jumped or attacked by Chucky in the season 2 trailer. So I wonder what that's all about. Maybe trying to get to Chucky or trying to stop something. Also, we don't know what he is doing in that previous scene. Likely a kill, soul transfer, although I think he's done with those, or just anything else, the shot, with the scary Chucky or the actually scary Chucky. Lexy looking scared and terrified as anyone would assume, as anyone would assume at a death or something. Maybe Chucky will kill her mom and hang her head outside her window in of course, the Catholic boarding school to make her scared for Caroline. I don't know. Someone was asking in a live stream a few days ago if I feel Lexy's mom will die, so that's where that whole theory stems from, because obviously the bride doll and Chucky are going to be left alone with Caroline and her mother. So, and if Caroline's mother is anything like she was in season 1, I could see bride doll Tiffany, or Tiffany bride doll or whatever, definitely getting tired of Lexy's mom, kind of as Chucky did with Nica's sister in Curse of Chucky. Although moving on, we do see Chucky run away from someone and past someone, so I do wonder who he just casually runs by. It does look like black pants, but so does every person in the boarding school have those, so maybe a priest or another student. It's just a questionable scene. Although, what if it's a student Chucky is working with? That would be interesting, but I highly doubt that. The next scene is something kind of interesting because the character or person they show is someone we've not seen yet, at least heavily focused on, but since they've not shown the person off, meaning they might be a minor character, I feel, as I've theorized on previously, this will be like a bully to Jake, Devon, and Lexy and Nadine. I could be wrong, but who knows? It could be something actually kind of interesting, and maybe partially be another conflict or a conflict in season 2 of Chucky. It would kind of make sense since the school they're going to, as said in the season 2 trailer, is for violent teens or violent kids. So to them being maybe laughed at or bullied for thinking a killer doll killed people. So possibilities. Maybe just Chucky fucking with or like, you know, fucking around with another student or one of the students inside of the boarding school. Tiffany is seen screaming. The reason is unknown, although for some unknown reason, I thought this is when Nica stabs her in the eye, but then wouldn't she be covering her eye? I don't know. Maybe someone told her something she didn't like. I can't really come up with anything. The last two shots seem to be a part of the same scene with Jake, Lexy, and Devon approaching Chucky or maybe someone else, to which he says, not yet, don't want to spoil the fun too soon. So maybe when they ask of his plan, or maybe Nadine is chilling with him again, as I've theorized before, and she asks him what he's doing or what he wants to do or something like that. I don't know. I feel it's more heavily when they ask what's his plan, you know, his big evil plan. I don't know. So that's all I want to talk about in the video. The preview looked at in this video is only one of the two shown off during a Chucky Season 2 preview night, so I'll be sure to talk about the other one in another video. Also, I do plan on covering the other big Season 2 trailer we got a few days ago or a week ago. So what are your thoughts? Did you like the preview? What are your theories? As per usual, all sources will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.